Alan. I donated my left kidney to a woman whom I hadn't met in order to facilitate my son receiving a very badly needed kidney. This all took place about 2 years ago, I decided to donate my kidney to give my son a shot at living his life to the fullest. I mean, it's all that a father can do. When I was learning about the Living Kidney program, I was full of questions. My greatest fear was that, for whatever reason, my son would reject his new kidney. But I felt better and better about the procedures and his prospects after talking to the doctor and the staff. The swap program, and initially I thought, well, my antigens and my antibodies are going to save the day for my son. But then come to realize that they actually found a better match for him than what I could offer. So we had a winner. Oh, yeah. There are some financial aspects to the donation that they inquired about and wanted to make sure that I wouldn't be severely impacted by. In my particular case, it didn't. I was okay. So I was impressed that there were some assistance programs that are out there that are available for that. My recovery was quick. The site of the incision is barely there. To this day, it's hard to see. It's only about 4 inches long. The only pain that I had was a little bit of pain in my shoulders that was left over from the laparoscopy. It cleared up in about 2-3 days. Tylenol helped to knock it out. But I was out of the hospital in about a day or so. And I've not had any issues whatsoever with it. I feel perfectly normal. I'm back to my normal self. What I learned about myself and others from donating a kidney, I'd say it would be the very unexpected double impact that this had on everything. Not only did this have a direct impact on my family, but also I doubled the size of my family. I've been adopted, sort of, by my kidney recipient's family. Every national holiday that comes along, we chat, we talk, we share experiences and lives, advice, we trade gifts. My son is doing quite well with his great kidney. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back, right? Well, in this case, he's quite satisfied. He's healthy. He's doing just fine. And he's getting married next week. Things are a little crazy around this place right now. Anywho, this wouldn't have been possible without, with this new kidney, without the swap program. At the wedding, we've set up a table called the Kidney Crowd. What's happening is that my recipient is going to be there. Her daughter donor will be there, a son, a husband. Also, my son's donor is going to be there with his wife. As it turns out, my son's new father-in-law to-be is also a kidney recipient, and his donor is going to be there. So there's a whole bunch of one-beaners around this place. Anyway, I've learned that there are unexpected ways that can make a huge difference in other people's lives. If I had a chance to do this again, would I? Of course. Absolutely. This is such a wonderful program. It has made such a great difference to other people. I certainly would if I could. If there's some way that I could clone kidneys, I would be, eager to donate something like that. Now, my son gave me a brand new replacement kidney to take the place of that. It's a good one. But anyway, the answer is, of course. The best advice I could give to someone who's thinking about whether or not to be a living donor is join us. It's the best thing to do. If you're healthy enough, if you qualify, I guarantee that any difficulties, any challenges or anything like that that would arise will be repaid multiple times. What would you say to someone who is uncomfortable allowing others to donate a kidney to them? I would say that there is no greater gift than the gift of life. If there's somebody out there who's in need of a kidney and you've got a potential donor lined up, you are so fortunate. That is such a wonderful possibility. Now, if you're feeling uncomfortable about that, talk to the transplant team about whatever it is that you're uncomfortable about, about any fears, about any issues that are going on. The transplant team is made up of a cross-functional, cross-trained group of people that are very well trained to deal with not only the biology and the surgeries and things like that, like antigens, antibodies, blood types, and so forth, but also they take into consideration, stresses on you, the psychology, how's this going to impact your family, financial, even right down to, well, who's going to take care of you when you get out of here? So I would say, talk it over, whatever's on your mind. And I would bet that they'll be able to address it. And of course, if it makes sense, you won't look back on that. And I thank you, for your time and attention. God bless.